What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video. And today, we are heading into the Week 11 tournament, the Carolina Open at the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island Golf Resort in South Carolina. This is actually one of my favorite courses in the game, and I usually play well here, so we'll see if that continues this week. So, coming up next week, you all will see the Masters. I am so fired up. This will be Ryan's first major tournament as a pro golfer. He played here as an amateur and played very solid as an amateur, but his first time on the PGA Tour facing the Masters. I am so pumped for that. So you will see that next week, but we need to stay focused this week at Kiawah Island. Last week, Ryan Gamer went out at Chambers Bay and battled. That course played so difficult, ended up tied for 12th in a great comeback. But overall, it was a solid week for Ryan. Left too much out there on the greens, so really need to focus up and dial in on the greens at Kiawah Island. Now, they're much more scoreable than Chambers Bay, so we'll see if we can get a few more birdies. But it is time. Let's go ahead and head on out to the course. You all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support on this series. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description to check for more episodes or even binge watch ones you missed. So for the conditions here, round number 1, we have 6 to 9 miles per hour winds. We have average firmness, so it should actually be playing fairly scoreable here for round number 1. The leader right now is Martin at -9. Okay, so they came to play, so it is very scoreable. -9, 6 under. All right, we have an afternoon tee time. It's time, everybody. We can do this. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island, we bring you first-round coverage of the Carolina Open. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Scotland's Martin Laird is the leader. He's already at 9 under par. Frank, this tournament here at Kiawah, a special one, no question in its own right. It's so beautiful here, and there's a lot at stake. But for a young golfer, just curious, how do you keep the focus on the here and now, knowing full well that next week is the Masters?
That's the magic question, Rich. And I think that's really the definer of the best in the game and the also-rans. I would put it down to an old cliche, tomorrow never comes, right? We always live in today. And if you have to resist looking forward, we know a huge event is going to be the following week. But really, as an athlete, you have to get better day by day. So the goal today is to be a better player today than what you were yesterday. Tomorrow, which I know I just said never comes, you've got to do the same thing again.
That's great advice. That is excellent advice. And Ryan's caddy, Jerry, actually has been focusing all of his time here the last few weeks, come to find out, on the Masters. So he told Ryan, focus on the tournament at hand. I'm going to focus on the Masters and get prepared for that course, and we will be prepared. But right now, focus on the Carolina Open. Masters next week. I'm so fired up. Let's put one in the fairway on one of my favorite courses in the game. Come on. I need all of your all's one times. Keep them coming today.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway.
Yeah, here we go.
Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
92 yards uphill into the wind here. I'm going to go 6 to 9 miles per hour wind. Words are tough, right? They're going to go knockdown shot here into the wind. Wow, it overhit it. The wind didn't affect it as much as I wanted it to. Very makeable shot. Gotta putt this. We're from the fairway here, but I still think putting's the way. Ball is well above the feet. It's going to be a steady right to left putt up the slope. Uphill quite a bit too. Not an easy putt.
Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range.
A great putt. Can't really be upset at yourself after putting one that online. You see the... Wait, what's going on with... You see the green? Did they forget to mow spots? What is happening with the green texture? Do you all see what I'm talking about? You all see that? Or is it just me? It might just be me, but it looks like we have texturized and non-texturized green, like mode and non-mode. That is so weird. Wow. What is happening out there? This should be straight in. Yep.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first.
We'll take a par, but
and he'll stay at level par.
Knowing the leaders at -9, we know we have a lot of work ahead, and any missed birdie is tough, right? So that tree puts us at 328. Which tree, though? Which tree are we looking at here? So this first tree, we got to send it over, I believe. I thought we could get over that. It said 284, right?
And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker.
We got to blame Jerry on that one, right? Jerry, I thought you said that carries. Got to go normal approach. We can't get over this bunker lip. We've got to like lofted 9-iron. Way less than that. Let's go 54-degree wedge. Just don't want to put this in the water. Not the water, that kind of waste area there. If we put that in the water, well, we've gone completely wrong because we're not even close to the water right now.
The fairway certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive.
148 to the green, uphill into the wind. 148. Full loft, 9-iron. I think that's the way to go. Came up a little bit too short, so the wind actually picked up a little bit. So the wind is very fluctuating right now. Tough to read. I think we flopped this. That was a big underswing.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Yeah, this is not a gimme. Just broke too much. Wow,
that'll slide on by.
That was the story last week. This is a very scoreable hole. There's plenty of birdie opportunities left, right? We can't get flustered. Bogey's gonna happen. Give him a move on. But
here at the second,
Ryan might be focusing too much on the Masters.
2-1 over par.
We don't want to miss the cut before the Masters. Imagine. No. Come on, Ryan. Wake up. We got this. Hey, I need you all's one times. You all know what to do.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
102 uphill into the wind. The wind has been fluctuating. I'm going to play it as about 10 yards here. Going to go finesse shot. Aim for about 112. One time. The wind, right? That is a good shot, but the wind's going to add more backspin to that wedge anyways on that upslope. It's tough to get that close, honestly.
Oh, man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway.
This course is playing a lot tougher than it usually plays. For me, right now, at least. Just a smart flop, right? Not much else we can do from that short-sided position.
This from 7 feet.
It looks level.
Nicely done. It is
somebody calling the birdie train. Like, we've been fighting recently, though. We've been fighting, and not making too many mistakes, but that bogey was a big mistake. Missed fairway. Blame Jerry for the caddy book error on that one, but we know he's focused on the... Jerry has his mind on one thing right now, winning the Masters.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
This is the birdie hole, right? Oh no, this is the par 4.
Or more.
It's not the birdie hole.
Sets for a second into the wind.
But we're gonna birdie it. 198 into the wind. Up the slope. We've got to go probably 5-iron here. Full loft. Gonna be tough to get this one close, honestly. Just not gonna be able to spin it much. Or get into the upslope and spin it to perfection.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
This is how you play the game, exactly.
Third for a look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Green looks so weird the way it's loading in right there. 0.8 degrees, ball below the feet, steady left to right, not a lot of movement. Oh, wow. What? That did not, I don't know about you all, but that slope did not look that much. Like, yeah, it looked like it's breaking, but not to the extent it did. Wow.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
But round number 1 is about getting a feel of the course, right?
Where he is.
Learning the greens, getting into the swing of things, and tough course sometimes, apparently. Usually I play great here, but this round has not been Ryan's best performance. But historically speaking, he's been struggling in round 1s and playing great round 2. We got to get it together. 225, downhill. Got it. If we carry this 6-iron finesse, it's actually a good club. The problem is this wind, though. I don't even know how this wind's gonna play. I just want to put this on the green. And the wind just didn't. Never mind. Wow. So the wind died down tremendously on that one, and it played more like a straight side wind, crosswind. You know, I think I just miscalculated the wind, honestly. Oh, pitch shot, lob wedge pitch. Too much? That's not terrible, though.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Ball is below the feet. This one's going to break a lot. If the last one broke a lot, you know this one is as well.
That one just going to sneak on by.
It looked well left to right to me, and it apparently was the opposite way. So, hey, we're just not seeing it this round.
That one brushed in for bogey here at the
We're not
fifth.
seeing it whatsoever.
And that's going to move him back to 2 over par.
Everybody has their defining moment, right? Everybody has their struggles. And we are playing worse here at the Ocean Course than we played at Chambers Bay. And Chambers Bay was a fight the entire time. Not quite sure what's going on right now, but sometimes you're off. That's golf, right? That's virtual golf, real golf. Just not seeing the greens, not
No
reading
problems
anything.
there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
When you're in a slump, keep swinging. Forget about the pass. You can't change
Now
it.
to his second from the fairway.
Looking at 149 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
136. Downhill 146. That's not going to make it. But the problem is, this is going to be I don't even know. 9 iron's not the play. Yeah, it might be the play here. Aim at about 139, send. Just worried about the spin. Oh!
How about that approach, folks? Hits the pin, leaving a
So
short
unlucky.
birdie putt. Must be living right.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
If that ball does not hit the pin, it's going to fly over and spin back down that slope. We would have been right next to the hole. That is just unfortunate. Now to me, ball is above the feet 1.1 degrees. It's right to left, but then up the slope, it looks like it turns the opposite direction for the rest of the way. But I'm going to go left edge, actually. That thing was so much faster in these average slow conditions. Great read. Just hit it too firm. We're left with a tester for par. Ball below the feet, steady left to right. Ryan Gamer did not come to play here today.
Oh,
No shot. No.
It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
No. That should not be a lip out. High side, perfectly on the edge there. There's no way that lip out, right? Hole number 6, what do you all think? There's no way that lips out. That is a dagger. You talk about unlucky,
Okay,
hit the
it's a
pin.
bogey here at number 6.
Impossible
And he'll
lip
slide
out.
back now
We are in
to 3 over par.
119th place. This game, what do I always tell you all? This game will humble you fast. I've said that this entire series, and I will continue to say that. This game will humble you. As soon as you start to think you're getting in a groove.
This one working up the right side.
I can't believe that lip out. That lip out should never have happened. The hole had a cup on it. It wasn't hit too fast. To me, it was beautiful speed. 216 to the front of the green. We have a front pin location. So we basically want to land this short and roll it up. Or send it on a fast. That's off the back. That's not where you want to be.
Really
Sometimes
hit
you're
that
off,
second shot
right?
on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Gotta blast this. That's beautiful touch. Wow.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Gotta make this birdie. 0.5 degrees, ball below the feet. No confidence on the green these past 2 weeks at Chambers Bay or here at the Ocean Course. There it is. There's one.
Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here
Let's
at the
keep
7th.
fighting. Cheers for that birdie, everybody. But we have to stay focused. This course is playing extremely tough this round. We've got to drive it. 77 to the front. Light downhill. 8 irons. Not going to be the club. 7 iron maybe. Honestly, I just want this on the green. Not even asking for much. We got the left side of the dispersion zone. That's gone.
You can see the body language. Trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough. Left
Should we
of the
blame
green.
Jerry? Because you all know Jerry's focus has been the Masters. We'll see how we do in the Masters, but we may need to blame Jerry for not being prepared for this golf course.
Oh, that's nice. Ball landed softly. And that's why it's a good decision, really, when you think
That's a
about
great
it.
flop,
Ball
though.
sitting in the rough, not too bad. You want it to land soft, so the flop shot.
Hey, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? It's 4 rounds. We're going to make the cut. We just have to keep fighting. I don't know about you all, but I'm not worried.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 2 over par.
Would love to get to at least 3 under this round. 3 under would be key. I'm going to take a little bit off that drive. Didn't want to roll it all the way up towards
Just
that
what you want
bunker.
at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Left with 183. Full loft on the approach. Not even approach. We're going to go finesse. Is that going to be the club? No, it's not. The approach has a wider dispersion. Tough decision. I think we go 7-iron. 7-iron finesse going to roll too much. I don't know about this, but we're going for it. Not convinced it's going to be enough club, but we have been off today, so if I'm not convinced, maybe it will be. Well, it will be if you hit it like that. 4! It just keeps hitting their foot. Oh, Jerry, if you're out there, if you're still here,
but couldn't hash
get on
it in.
over there,
In the
sign a
rough
glove
now,
for him,
wondering what might have been.
and tell him that Ryan is, well, doesn't know what he's doing this round. Yeah,
Well, obviously that's not his
I just
best,
need
but
to
it'll be quickly forgotten,
refocus,
Frank,
right?
if he's able to get out of here with his par.
You
Well,
can't
might
be
forget it.
flustered, and I am flustered right
Far
now.
from his best.
Ball is above the feet, 1.2 degrees. Looks like a steady right to left. Just nothing is going our way this week.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left.
Have you all ever seen so many bogeys? You've probably never seen me bogey this much.
a
Bogey
shake
this
of the
much. I don't know if I
head
have.
as that one is finished off.
126
Just like
plays
that, he'll fall to 3 over par.
as we make the turn. All right. Let's refocus. I need to get some water here at the turn. We're going to completely forget about the score. Who cares? Who cares what happened on the front? I love the fight. That's the reason we play on these settings, right? That's the reason we play on True Sim, for the fight. And you're going to have rounds like this. You're going to have rounds like we played at Bandit Dunes, where we ran away with the tournament the whole time. And then you're going to have rounds like this. We got this. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. It's not what I had in mind, but it's not going to play tough from here.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
94 downhill with the wind. I like the club. Should spin back a little bit. Beauty.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Green
Now
in
this,
regulation.
the birdie at 10.
Would you believe it?
And you let
Look
quite
at the
a few
green here.
opportunities
Look
slip
at
through the
this.
cracks on the front side. So
You
we'd
ever seen
love
that?
to take advantage here.
We've seen it all around. I don't know if I've noticed it before. Ball is below the feet, steady left to right, down the slope. There's a lot of break to me, it looks like. But good read. We're getting closer. This is Ryan's
So
ultimate
that's in
test
for par to
on one of his
start this
favorite
backside.
courses. Like,
And he'll hold steady at +3.
you notice that Ryan on his favorite courses, Players Championship, TPC Sawgrass, and here, the Ocean Course, played his worst golf. So I don't know what it is, but you better believe that Ryan's going to be sending this ball. Par 5, full send. We got an eagle, maybe. We actually do got an eagle. Eagle, we're right back in this tournament.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway.
.216 up the slope. 6 iron, I think, is our best. I mean, where's the front of the green? 203. Yeah, we've got to go approach 6. Roll it up. One time. One time right here. Never one time too much. I don't think I've one timed enough this round. So don't let people tell you you're one timing too much. You can never one time too much. Never one time too much.
Good shot right there that just hangs on.
If anything,
back portion of the
if you're not one timing every shot,
well, par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie.
You're not one timing enough. Ball is above the feet, steady left, right to left. It's gonna break a lot, like, I don't know. One time. Come on. Eagle. Oh, good putt. Come on.
The putter has
Get
not
this
been
birdie.
at its best, but this is a good look
Yeah,
for birdie.
the putter has not been at his best, but gotta forget about that and send this in firm. Left to right. Yes, there's one.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11.
Gotta battle back to even. That's a huge birdie. Plenty of golf left. This course can get you sometimes, and this is one of those rounds. Any course can get you when you're not hitting your shots and you're missing putts, right?
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough.
Keep
Big hit,
117, 128 to the middle. So 91, 97% line, not bad. The wind has been pretty all over the place this round. It's been so hard to judge. Like, it's been blowing a lot recently, so gotta play this as a lot. That's a good swing. It's gonna come back, too. Oh, just barely. Good shot.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona Stevens.
Iona, what do we got?
A putt for birdie.
Give me the read,
I
please.
think this is a very makeable putt. Even from this distance, there's not a lot to see here.
That's a little right to left. To me, it looks like a foot outside, maybe a little bit more. Up the slope just a little bit. One time. What a putt.
Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in.
Touch more speed.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12.
We're 1 under on
And
the
he'll
back.
remain right where
So
he
that's
is.
a plus. Remember, we're not remembering what happened at the front. We are just refocusing our game. We are playing our game, and we're going to get back in this.
Well, you
Beautiful.
can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee
It's going to
shot
be a
right
battle
there.
for the cut, honestly.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Don't hit this in the water. Got to go finesse to be a little bit more accurate. With this wind, this is the club. Land it a little bit short. Finally, a perfect swing. We've been overhitting everything. That's gorgeous.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and
Come
it
on.
comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Get focused, Ryan, and birdie out. Easy right to left putt for birdie. Come on.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie
Get
here
your
at
coffee.
13.
Cheers, everybody. We're in this. Whatever. That's 2 under on the back. Left with, to me, usually the hardest hole on the course. Plenty of green to work with. Back pin location 247. Probably about a 9-mile-an-hour wind with what has been playing. I think at this point we just go to get this on the green. Aim at the pin. The wind should take distance off and send it to the right. Gonna fly more down that slope. I don't think we need to get fancy here. I really don't. Here we go.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
We're dancing all right. It's well downhill putt. Ball is well above the feet. There's a lot of kick right to left here, especially as we get down this slope and it slows down. I'm gonna aim at about 30. Sent it a little bit too much. I was trying to get aggressive on it. Tough putt. We saw the break. It's going to be left to right just a little bit if it breaks like it showed. You never can trust it too much. Yes, you can.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
And we get
And
back
he'll
to
stay
even.
right
We're
where
in
he is.
112th place. We've got to keep fighting. This has been Ryan's worst round so far. In this career mode series, but like I say all the time, this game will humble you. It's a good drive. Got a birdie though. Greens are a lot tougher than I remembered.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
Under 46 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Yeah, wind is ripping here. I think we go knockdown.
And this is looking really good.
Just beautiful.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Knock it down under the wind to a straight in putt. You don't see this too often. What a gift. Let's go. Back
Yes,
to
never
even.
in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
Cheers for that. This is the fight you all want to see, right? The battle. We never give up. I sent it on the power drive. I mean, why hold anything back at this point?
A good swing and a good result.
Beautiful.
As that is safely into the fairway. Now, from just under
Can't get there,
300
Cameron.
yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Got us in this like 216 around. Just a good club right here. No need to get fancy. Well, what? I thought the wind was going to affect it. That's why bad time for the wind to die down on that one. Okay, 61-degree wedge in hand. We have 76 yards up the slope into a very significant, well, I don't know if significant's the word, but headwind. We can land this back behind and spin it back in. Oh, what a shot! Wow.
Okay, not too bad there. A dead-on look here for birdie.
Almost spun it back in. Now, this looks pretty level. Anything I would say left to right, slightly. Yes, another
This
one.
round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and
Never
16.
give up. Never. Cheers, everybody. Come on. Ryan Gamer is going to be back with a vengeance in round number 2. Like, it is about to go down. Be ready for the round 2 of a lifetime. This is always the hardest hole for me. 218 to clear the water. 242 to the pin. It's got it in this wind. Actually, I love this club. But driver shot dispersion for Ryan Gamer is big, so we don't know where this ball is going to go. If it shoots off to the right, we're in trouble. That's fine. Beauty.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
There's not a whole lot of break. It's right to left, up the slope. I think we can get this close. Okay, so not as much break as I thought.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
That's a good putt, though. It's not a hole I put on my list of birdie holes. This back nine has been one to remember, though.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
I want one more birdie.
At 1 under par.
We're 8 strokes off the lead, so we got a lot of work to do, but wanted to win going into the Masters with confidence. We still can, but we have a long road ahead in round number 2. We had a big number 2 last week at Chambers Bay after a 1 under round 1, so we can do it. I need all of your all's positive, encouraging comments.
Sets for a second.
We need you for the next round. We have a very difficult golf hole here. Close out, 4-iron in hand. That's the club. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Ball is below the feet.
Not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
This is basically attack it left to right. A lot of break, though. One time right here, everybody. Drop the one time. You all know what to do. Come on. Okay, it broke a mile.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole.
Hey, what a bounce back. That is why you always fight. You never give up. That puts us in great position to make a cut when we were 3 over par. We gained 4 strokes on the back.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. So our featured golfer well back after round 1, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I mean, we are in a fight to play the weekend, but that back nine gives us confidence, gives us momentum moving into the second round. That is a 3 over on the front 9, 1 birdie, 4 bogeys. Have to come out playing better in round 2. Like that's all there is to say. A 39 on the front, a 32 on the back. So 4 under on the back and a bounce back comeback. And now we are still in this tournament. As we take a look at the leaderboard, despite what it showed when it said everybody was even, they're not even. Martin with a -9, 63 on the day. Tom, Tyler, Michael, Xander, Lee, Grayson, Adam make up the top in there, top 8, I guess. But Ryan Gamer is tied for 72nd place, so has his work cut out for him to make the cut. I need all of yours one times, all the positive comments. We can come back. Round number 2 is about to be epic. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and stay tuned for the rest of the rounds here in the Carolina Open at the Ocean Course. And then next week, we have the first major of the season, the Masters. It's going to be epic. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.